It was late at night when I got home from my shift. The streets were practically deserted. I unlocked the door to my high-rise apartment building and stepped inside. The elevator was my only option, so I pressed the button for the 17th floor and waited. The door slid closed and the soft hum of the elevator going up began. I knew it was going to be a long night, so I leaned back and closed my eyes. Round the 12th floor, the elevator lurched to a stop. The lights flickered. There was no ding, no announcement, just a strange silence. But then, without me pressing anything, the door slid open. I hesitated because the dimly lit hallway I saw was not my building's hallway. I could feel my heart beating in my chest. Against my better judgment, I stepped out. The corridor I found myself in was coated in dust. The wallpaper was peeling away from the walls. The lights overhead flickered like they were about to go out. The layout was familiar, but everything was slightly off, like I had traveled to a decayed version of my own building. Somehow, the doors along the hall were numbered in reverse. A chill went down my spine. Something was very wrong. Then I heard it. A child's laughter echoed down the hallway. I turned and saw a figure at the end of the hall. It was motionless and its head was tilted at an unnatural angle. I don't want to be too dramatic, but it looked like a corpse. I turned and ran. I needed to get out of there. I found a stairwell and started to run down the stairs. Each flight of stairs looped back into the same hallway. There was no escape. I could feel my heart pounding in my chest. I was trapped. Running down the hall, I could have sworn I heard footsteps behind me getting closer. Then I saw it. Room 1701, my apartment. I threw open the door and stumbled inside. And that's when I saw them dot me. I was asleep in my bed. On the TV, a static-filled screen showed the security cam footage of me stepping into the elevator. But there was one crucial detail. In the footage, I never stepped out. That's when it hit me. I never left the elevator. I bolted from the room and ran back down the hallway. I could hear footsteps behind me. They were getting closer. Then I saw it. The elevator still open. I jumped inside and mashed the close button. The door shut just as a pale hand reached forward. The elevator started to ascend. When it opened, I was met with the sight of the 17th floor. It looked normal, familiar, but that's when I saw my reflection in the elevator mirror. It smiled and it didn't stop even when I did.